Good morning, Mr. Ugo. So I just wanted to show you something here, right? When we talk about the market being profitable or the opportunities in the market. So this is a US 2000 chart. This is a US 2000 chart. So there are just a few things I want to point out to you here. So now, for instance, this is the lot size 0.01. Now, for this lot size on this particular instrument, see how much you can actually make. This is the PIP value of this instrument, 3,172 naira. This is how much you get to make on this trade from 1 pip. So, of course, when you're trading, you're not trading just 1 pip. You could aim for, this is US 2000, so you're not even aiming for something like 10 pips or 20 pips. So let's say, okay, yeah, you can do 20 pips, 30 pips, 40, 50 pips. So this is what I want to show you. First of all, I want us to even calculate. So let's say you are able to do 20 pips or 50 pips on this trade. Like, let's calculate how much that would eventually give to you, right? So I'm going to go to my calculator now. I don't know if this screen can display that. Okay, so I'm on my calculator right now. So if we're to do a multiplication, let's say 13127, and you were able to per pip, and you were able to make hold the trade for 20 pips, that will be giving you a profit of 62,540. How about if this were maybe you were able to do 50 pips? Remember, this is indices. Of course, as you continue your training, they will teach you more about this. This is indices. You can make good number of pips from this instrument. So let's say you were able to do 50 pips on this trade and you are earning 3,127 naira per pip. This would be giving you 156,350 naira. So now I want to take you to the chart and show you what 20 pips or 50 pips in the market look like, right, on a US 2000 trade. Okay, so this is US 2000. Um, Now, let's say, okay, so here, if you can see my cursor, here is actually like a bullish engulfing pattern. It's a candlestick pattern, right? A candlestick trading strategy that you can use. So let's say you enter this trade after this pattern formed, and you enter this trade right where I marked on this line. So if you were able to take this trade, let's say you were able to hold this trade for it to move a distance of 20 pips, right? Just 20 pips. This is in points. What you're seeing here, the 200 you're seeing there is in points. So you have to divide by, you divide that to get 20 pips, right? So this is 20 pips actually. So it means that if you hold this trade from here even up to just about this level, right, you're going to be making, how much did you calculate 20 pips? 60 something thousand naira in just one day. This is where the market eventually ended for that day. But even before that, let's say you don't even enter from the beginning of the day, sometime in the afternoon till maybe before nightfall or something, you had already made a profit of 60 something k. So but how about, let's say you were able to hold this trade from this point of entry, to this level, right? So 50 pips. So 50 pips, that is what is giving you 150 something k. Remember, on a 0.01 lot size, it's not even a very huge lot size, 0.01, and at the end of the day, you'll be making a profit of 150 something thousand. Now, this trade, of course, it had to get to the next day for it to be able to do this 50 pips that we are marking. So in 2 days, you make 156,000, right? Now, remember, like I said, that is just 0.01. So imagine if you were doing this on 0.02. So instead of making 3,000, you're making 6,345. Again, if we're going to go and do the calculation here, that will be 6,345. If we do that by 50 pips, right, by 50 pips, this will be giving you 317,250 naira in 2 days, right? And these are still small lot sizes. How about if you were doing a lot size of 0.1? It means that 1 pip is giving you 31,000. So multiply 31,000 by 50 pips, or multiply 31,000 by 20 pips, and see what it is going to give to you. Now, this is money. This is money, and this is how this market works. This is how people are able to make money out of it every single day. How about if we check an instrument like gold, for instance? We check an instrument like gold. let me do that real quick. Okay, so this is gold. Let's use 0.01 lot size. Now, see the pip value. This is 1,586 naira per pip. So again, if you did maybe like just 10 pips on this, that would be 15,000 something. If you did 20 pips on this, that's going to be about 30,000 something, right? On 0.01, if you do just 20 pips, right? Now, I want us to also go into the market and let me show you. Okay, let's still use 50 pips for instance. So on gold, right? Now this is gold. This is gold chart. Now gold is very volatile and a very lucrative instrument to trade if you have the funds. So from between this point that I marked, these 2 points, this is about 56 pips. I wanted to mark 50, but let's just use this. This is so you see how short the distance is. So imagine like when you have to take a trade from here all the way to this level. But in any case, this is let's just assume this is 50 pips, right? From here to this point we just give you, so from here to this level we just give you 50 pips. So it means that even in the middle of a candle from here to this level we just give you 50 pips. So let's go back and also calculate. So if 1 pip is giving you 1,586 naira, how much would 50 pips give you? 1586 times 20 pips. Alright, so times 20 pips will be giving you 31,720. I wanted to do that for 50 pips. 1586 times 50 pips in the market. So this will be giving you 79,300 naira. That is what you make from this distance to this distance on a 0.01 lot size. So imagine when you're not trading with a better lot size. Okay, let's say you're even using 0.02. That is double of that amount, of this amount that we just mentioned, right? That's double of this amount. So imagine if you were now using 0.1 for instance. So per pip you are making 15,863 naira. So if you're making 50, if you hold your trade for 50 pips, how much is that going to be multiplied by this value? Okay, let's just do that calculation. So let's say let's just use 15,000, right? 15,000 times 50 pips times 50 pips, this is 750,000. This is how crazy gold trading can be, and that's why a lot of people always want to take to trade on gold. So this is 0.1. Not even talk of a standard lot. I have had clients that have had to take a trade on gold with one standard lot. On one standard lot, of course, you have to have the funds. If you don't have the funds, you can't take this trade. If you don't have enough funds, you can't take this trade. But on a standard lot, you're going to be making 158,639 naira per pip. Also do the calculation. If it was just 10 pips, if it was just, because of course you can never make, you are not looking at making 1 pip from the market. So if it was just 10 pips, 20 pips, or 50 pips, do the calculation and see how much profit that would actually be. So let us look at this gold chart again, right? So this gold chart again, let's say from this level up until the highest high that the market got to at this particular time. So this is 849 pips. Let's just say is 850 pips, right? 850 pips, and you held this trade from day 1, 2, 3, 4 for 4 days. So 850 pips times how much is the value of gold per pip again? Let's say 0.01 per pip is 1586. So let's do that calculation. 1586 times 850 pips if you hold the trade for 4 days. Oh, sorry, times 850. So this will be giving you a profit of 1,348,100 naira that you'll be making in just 4 days of trading with 0.01. So imagine if we're now using 0.02, or you were using 0.1 or 0.2. Just do the calculation and you see how much profit this market can actually, give to you, or how much money you can be making from this market when you perfect how to trade it. And even if you don't make up to all of these levels, of course you have enough funds in your account to trade gold, to trade indices with like small lot sizes, not a big lot size, and see how much money you'll be able to make. Same thing goes for currency trading, although currency trading will not be as profitable indices and gold. But I just wanted to make this video for you to explain to you the profitability in the market. Or when we say there is money in this market, there is money in this market, and it's as simple as what I explained to you. It's just a matter of learning, which is what you're doing already, and like understanding it to a level where you can actually start making some of this money for yourself. You understand? So okay, so I will just use a voice note to explain the other things I wanted to talk about with you. All right, thank you for listening.